Welcome to the COMET booth here at Semicon West. I'm delighted to be joined by Isabella Drolz. Nice to see you again, Isabella.
Nice to be here.
Yeah, okay. So, nice to see the show an awful lot busier this year. So let's start by, of course, congratulating you for your 75th anniversary.
Yeah, for the company it has quite been an adventure, and it's amazing to work for a company that has been already in the market for 75 years. And it started in the 40s with the X-ray modules and tubes, then continued on to plasma control, and then, well, acquiring then also the X-ray and CT systems, put COMET really on the map.
On the map, yeah, definitely. You know, and then you've even moved into the semiconductor side as well, of course, with the RF generators and these types of things as well. So the company's quite, it's got a foot in both ends of the industry, really, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And for us at COMET, it's the semiconductor industry is the industry we want to be strong at and also develop, especially for our customers, to enhance their productivity and their yield.
So, I mean, X-ray is still criticised sometimes for not being the best for 3D IC inspection. What do you say to that?
Well, up to now, yeah, I would have agreed to that, because X-ray didn't do the trick in 2D analysis to really get into the deep layers. But what we have done is to further develop the next generation of 3D inspection, and therefore now you get reliable shots. You can use ADR, and therefore you just make the whole system reliable, and you really can now identify the shots that took usually 20 to 30 minutes within less than 5 minutes now, and that makes X-ray now really a viable source for the inspection strategy, for especially for complex 3D chips.
Right, so I mean the tube technology has advanced over the years, the software has really helped to optimize it, and you know, basically you can get a lot more reliable, faster inspection. Yeah, okay. So what have you done to enhance the technology over these years? I mean, have you enhanced the tube technology? Have you enhanced the software components to it? What has really created the difference?
Well, it's actually always a combination of both. It's the hardware with the software, but really what we started to implement is artificial intelligence, and there especially deep learning. And with the Dragonfly AI that we are using, we really could step up the game and enhance image processing, and there also the automated defect recognition.
Right, okay, so this Dragonfly system uses AI. Tell us how does that work?
Well, we are using a part of AI, it's called deep learning, so we are using training models in order for the system to work, but the really charming part about Dragonfly is that it's an open platform, so it's really agile and we can adapt to customer needs. It's not a closed code, and therefore we can really adapt to what does a customer need, what killer defects do they want to see in which kind of way they need it, without having to go out of our way. And this makes Dragonfly very powerful, and also COMET YXLON stronger, moving into an end-to-end solution provider. Right.
So this information is stored on a secure server on the customer site?
Yes.
Yes. And basically, over time, it just stores more and more inspection cycles, and it learns automatically from itself.
Yeah. Yeah, you really train the model, and the more information the system gets, the better it trains itself.
Okay. So why did you come up with the name Dragonfly?
I knew you were going to ask me that. Well, Dragonfly, it's a really smart insect. It can fly forward, it can fly backward, it can fly up and down, and it's actually the fastest insect there is. And therefore, with our Dragonfly AI, we said, like, that just fits together with those insects.
Okay. Well, that's probably a good choice then in that case. Right, super. Right, so what do you think's next? What's coming down the pipe next for COMET?
What's coming next? Well, it's going to be the next step in order to get not only manual system inspection, but also getting our system onto the production area and put it on as online inspection, to really not only be in the lab environment, but also be on the production floor, but serving on the same quality level that is needed.
Okay, so you're planning to introduce inline systems?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great. So we'll look forward to that.
Yeah, we are also looking forward to that.
Any idea of the timeline?
Yes, I do, but it's gonna, you're gonna stay on your toes until the next year, and then I think we're gonna have some interesting parts for you.
we'll look forward to certainly the development of the inline systems, and hope to catch up with you next year when they're introduced to the market.
Thank you very much for having me, and I'm looking forward to introducing the next generation.